What's up, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Earl Shatter, and in today's video we're going to be discussing the best class setup for the KAP 45 pistol that was implemented into Black Ops 4 during the Barbarian special event. This Barbarian special event also took place during the Operation Absolute Zero event that we just finished up not too long ago. Now, it'll be interesting to see if you guys are able to pull this pistol out of one of your reserve or supply drops in the near future, or if this weapon's just going to be hard to find going forward. Before we get into the rest of the video, if you guys do enjoy this content at any time, make sure you guys go down below and smash that like button. Throw a goal of 50 likes on today's video. Also, if you guys are new and want to find your way back to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. The KAP 45 is going to be the first handgun that we see implemented. It is a fully automatic pistol. So it's fully automatic, giving you the ability to just hold down that trigger and the bullets will continuously fire till the end of the clip. One thing that is really cool about using the KAP 45 is if you run the right class setup, which we are about to go over, you are able to use this thing pretty much solo by itself. You won't need a primary weapon. Essentially feels like a primary weapon in its state. It's a very, very useful gun. I can't say it enough. And I think if you guys haven't unlocked it, hopefully you guys get that access through the reserves, because you're not going to want to miss out on trying this class setup. So for our best class setup for the KAP 45, let's take a look at exactly what we're using. We are starting with the reflex sight. Reflex sight's going to be pretty useful. I mean, iron sights are fairly good for this gun, but if you want to take out people in any mid-range fight, it's nice to have that reflex just to maintain that accuracy. Accuracy is absolutely key. Something like a machine pistol or fully automatic pistol or something that's, usually a less powerful just because of what it's actually meant or designed to do. It's good to be able to be accurate. This weapon is no different. The next attachment that we're going to be using is going to be rapid fire. Rapid fire is absolutely incredible on this weapon. It does have the ability to have rapid fire 1 and 2, but I don't find that's extremely necessary when using this gun. Having rapid fire 1 is efficient enough on this weapon, just enough to increase the fire rate where you can actually melt somebody in a reasonable amount of time and not get completely outgunned by most of the other weapons that people choose on a primary basis. This next attachment is more of a personal preference. If you guys have something you feel like runs a little bit better, you guys are more than welcome to use it. But I find that I run across a ton of people out there running body armor, and in order to counter that, I usually run a full metal jacket, especially on something such as a pistol, something that takes a little bit more than a couple of shots to take out the opponent. You're going to want to make sure that that body armor is not going to impact you by too much. Running full metal jacket is going to allow you to kind of counter that, make sure that each and every opponent you come across can go down in some sort of expected time frame, that you're not caught off guard by somebody who should have died in a certain amount of bullets. The last attachment that I choose to run on my KAP 45 is going to be that hybrid mag. The hybrid mag is one of my favorite attachments, just simply because you get that benefit of a faster reload, alongside the benefit of having a few more bullets per clip. The 2-for-1 deal, it really benefits guns such as the pistols. Something like the KAP 45 actually truly benefits from it, because you're able to reload quick, get back right into battle, and you do have that just large enough clip that you don't run out of ammo shooting at 1 or 2 people. It is super nice. This gun overall is a blast to run. I had a lot of fun using it. I think if we're talking about the handguns in total on Black Ops 4 without operator mods included, considering the KAP 45 does not have an operator mod available, I think it's safe to say that the KAP 45 is probably the best one in the game. I think what is important to the success of using the KAP 45 is going to be accuracy. If you find that you're having a hard time hitting your shots with this gun, maybe you could try cycling out FMJ for maybe the grip. See if that helps you at all, see if that attachment changes things for you. But I do think that this is probably the best setup you're going to find. It helps you take down people in reasonable amounts of time. It also helps you defend against those people using armor. You're able to move around the map pretty efficiently using something as light as a handgun, and you're going to be able to surprise people. People are going to get very irritated by the fact that they're getting outgunned by somebody using a handgun. They don't typically take too lightly to that, and it can be overall a lot of fun to use. For my choice of gear for this class, I am using the ComSec device. I personally love using this. It's similar to Hardline in the past. It allows you to get your streaks quite a bit quicker, and also grab that map control, take over, and pretty much put your enemies in a bad position, especially if you're playing with randoms, which I did have a few randoms, but I was lucky enough to be supported by my homie J-God in this gameplay. So we absolutely went off, dominated. However, these streaks that we had absolutely played a significant role and keeping the map control. For my perk choices while using the KAP 45 pistol, you're going to see them resemble what you see on most of my other class setup. It's going to be no different as I treat this gun kind of like I do a primary weapon. We're going to be using scavengers so we can replenish ammo from those enemies that we destroy. Then we're going to be using dexterity so that we can mantle quicker and slide further. And then we have our dead silence so that we can be unheard and also stay off that acoustic sensor. Using something like the KAP 45, you're going to have to sneak in and get up close and personal in order to really optimize its strength, and I find that dead silence is the best way to do that. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys were able to grind out the Barbarian Special Event tiers and unlock the KAP 45, or if you guys are just planning on luck getting in your favor while opening a reserve or supply drop. I believe whenever we hear they're adding DLC weapons into the game, we always wonder whether or not they're going to be good. Especially when you hear a handgun is going to be implemented, you definitely wonder whether or not it's going to be worth using. Handguns aren't typically a hot commodity. It's not something you see people using in each and every match, especially not in most battles. It is considered a secondary, so that is not a surprise. However, they want to make the weapon worth using. They want to make people want to get the weapon. So it is good to see that the KAP 45 is actually a useful handgun and a very good DLC weapon overall. It is absolutely worth the grind, and for those of you that didn't get it and have to wait through the reserves, I hope that you guys pull the kind of luck that you need in order to get this weapon, because I think you will all choose to use it as a primary and actually enjoy it. I will likely keep this as a go-to class setup because I do have a lot of fun using a variety of different weapons. The KAP 45 can typically be quite an enjoyment as it is a pistol or a handgun. People just don't like getting assassinated by one of those. So I will probably keep you guys updated in case there's any new class setups in the future. If you guys made it this far in the video, let me know down in the comment section below. You guys have the KAP 45 and all the other handguns, obviously. What is your favorite one in Black Ops 4? If you don't have the KAP 45, let me know what the favorite other than the KAP 45 is in Black Ops 4. I'm really interested to see what people are out there using. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this content at any time, show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. Like I said earlier in the video, we do have that goal of 50 likes. Also, if you guys are new and want to find your way back to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. I appreciate you guys for all tuning into today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.